You have two options here. You have shop the iPhone or learn more. So if let's say I click shop iPhone, let's just do that. Then I can see the e-commerce experience. I can pick the product that I want. And the moment that I click and I go buy, I have the e-commerce experience. So you can see that they actually have a normal e-commerce experience, which is what most websites have. You have your product page, which is really photo driven. You can select the configurations and then you can select the color. What I like about Apple product page, and I can see more and more actually companies are doing it these days. First of all, images and visuals are key to emotionally connect with your buyers. But moreover, everything is very scrollable. Like you see on the right side over here, I can select my configuration. I can choose these different options. They're not trying to put too much stuff in like little squares. It's a beautiful experience. And again, it's kind of like leading you to spend more time, leading you in. We believe that you want to have this exchange online of people that spend time with you. I know that a lot of people say it's all about creating the fastest, simplest shopping experience. But that's not always true. When someone is already adding the product to cart, yes, you want the checkout to be smooth. But until that point happens, you're building a relationship. You have to create trust. And that doesn't happen in 10 seconds. That has to happen through a process, through a discovery. The person feeling comfortable, especially if you're selling a product that costs more than $100 or $200 and higher than that. So building that experience, giving them those visuals, creating that scrolling experience, the discovery process is something that anyone can do, and yet very few brands do it out there. So you have an opportunity to look at your products, at your services, and start asking yourself those questions. So when we go back to the homepage, the first thing, if someone gets there, they're really just there because they heard your name or they're looking for something specific. So make it easy for someone to find what they're looking for, okay? I'm on your homepage, you have 5-6 products you offer or services, show them to me so I can easily find what I'm looking for. That's that. Unless you have a good reason to do otherwise, and there are reasons for that, and we'll cover that on different episodes, but for most cases, that's what you want to do. Second, e-commerce, keep it clean, very visual. Always reminds people with images and videos what they're buying to validate their feelings. Also use social proof, and there are different tools like that, which we will cover about in other episodes as well, about different tools that can be used to really create, oh, I'm doing the right thing kind of thing. You know, if other people are doing it, then it's probably the right thing. And especially for brands that don't have a lot of recognition, great ways to do that. And second, the dynamic product experience strategy. Beyond the e-commerce and the product pages, beyond just the homepage, right? You also want to have a place, especially if you have a flagship product, where someone can go and truly scroll through and discover that. And again, not just for physical products and devices, you can do the same thing for services as well.